Ranking my top 10 favorite Kiss Studio albums, Part 4. Number 7. Revenge, 1992. Another album I was originally going to rank much higher, but had to make some rearrangements along the way. After nearly a decade of trying to fit in the then current musical climate, Kiss decided to return to form with another heavy album, with Bob Ezrin returning to produce and Vinnie Vincent writing songs with Gene. It was really a recipe for success. But the early 90s saw the rise of grunge music. Bands like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and Pearl Jam were dominating charts, leaving heavy hitters like Metallica and Pantera far behind. This is very unfortunate because Revenge is the album Kiss put a lot of effort into. It has the biggest amount of musical videos. Total of 4, or 5 if you count God Gave Rock and Roll to You, which was a single from 1991. And MTV barely broadcasted these in favor of bands from Seattle. The album was also marked by tragedy due to the passing of the band's drummer Eric Carr. The album was dedicated to his memory, and God Gave Rock and Roll to You and Eric's 1980s Jam were added to the track list in order to have a piece of him included in the album, as he wasn't able to participate in the recording process due to his illness. That's when Eric Singer stepped in to act as a temporary replacement, but following Eric Carr's death, he would remain the band's drummer right until the reunion tour. He would later return, but that's a different story. I genuinely love Revenge, but to me it's a very bittersweet album because its underperformance really broke the band, but one after which they realized they can never be a mainstream band again. Carnival of Souls, a grunge-inspired album, would have never been released if it wasn't for bootleg copies circling around. As for the last 3 albums, while not bad, are too nostalgia-filled for their own good.